Walking is the most overlooked exercise that you could do. People think that like the main way to lose calories is by running. And people think, oh, lose weight, we gotta run, move fast, burn a lot of calories. That's often not true. So if you were to walk a mile and run a mile, the amount of calories that you burn isn't too far off. And walking was one of the main things that I did to help me lose 30 pounds in 3 months. You can't beat walking. You could do it anywhere, at any time. You don't need strong knees. It's easy on the joints. And in my opinion, it's a much more effective way of burning fat than running. So I want to get into some of the facts. Walking actually burns a higher fat percentage than running. When you run, most of the calories that are burned are pulled from carbohydrates. But when you walk, your body taps into fat. Walking has actually been proven to lower cortisol levels. And it's easy to hold on to belly fat with high cortisol levels. And if you think about it, when you have high cortisol and you're stressed and depressed, what are you going to do to cope? You're most likely going to start eating junk food, and you're definitely going to give up on your journey. Walking can actually help regulate your hunger levels. So there was a study done that showed that a 60-minute walk didn't increase the hunger hormone, which is called ghrelin, at all. But there was another study that had a similar comparison, but with running, and the ghrelin hormone increased. So let's say you do a good high-intensity workout. What happens right after the workout? You tend to get hungry, right? That is the hunger hormone called ghrelin that is getting increased. But when you walk, this doesn't increase at all. The thing about walking is that you can't really formulate an excuse. Anybody can walk at any time. Even if you have a desk or office job, you could still find time after or before your shift to walk. If you go to the gym, after your workout, go on the treadmill for like 10 minutes on the incline. This alone will just burn like an additional 80 calories. But when you walk, try not to pay too close attention to how many footsteps you are taking. I once did this, and the walks felt like forever. But if I walked with somebody that I was talking to, or I was distracted with something like listening to a podcast, the walk would be much easier and effortless. If you guys haven't already, check out my weight loss program where I explain how I lost 30 pounds in 3 months. Inside of it, I give all the secrets that I use as well as the techniques, and it's just a one-time payment of $25. This is probably how much you spend on candy and fast food every day. So use your money to your advantage.